Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike. You can catch me on Twitch at StillNFAC, that's one word, and on YouTube at NotFooling AroundCrew, that's two words. Today, I got this really awesome 1969 Charger RT, and it's got this skin on it that I really like. This is brought on Reddit. I saw this skin, and I thought it was really cool. Just check out the skin. It's really dope. And I made a tune for the car as well. I figured if we're going to be driving a dope looking car, we need to have a nice tune to go with it. So tuned it up to B700. I'll take you guys through the tune. The share code for this livery, if you want to download this livery, it's 846-835-849. So let's take a look at the upgrades. I'm going to show you the upgrades, I'm going to show you the tuning. We're going to take it for a drive, see how it goes. I really like this skin. It looks mean on this car too, right? So let's take a look at the take a look at the upgrades, and we'll take a look at the tuning. We're going to start with the conversions. I did not do any conversions. It's the stock powertrain, the stock drivetrain, and it's naturally aspirated. It has the cowl hood on it, but you could probably pick any of the hoods. The stock hood is obviously heavier, but any of the other Forza hoods are the same weight, same performance index. And we have the Forza race wing on there, the stock front bumper. It's the sport tire compound, stock front tire width with the 345 rears, and you're going to need it. The rims are the Rotiform DIAs. You can use any rim that's negative 23 pounds will work. I had those ones on there, the Rotiform DIAs. I think they look really nice on there. So any rim that's negative 23 pounds below stock will work. So it's the fully upgraded rear track width, race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, race differential, stock brakes, race spring and dampers, race front and rear anti-roll bars, stock chassis and reinforcement, the sport weight reduction, stock intake manifold, race carburetor, race ignition, stock exhaust, stock camshaft, race valves, race block, race pistons, stock oil, and the stock flywheel. So that's it. That'll get you straight to B700, and I'll take you through the tuning. It's not really too much tuning. Basically, just drop down the PSI in the front and rear tires down to 27 pounds. The gearing, I put it down to 225 final drive, and that actually sets your top gear properly at 1, so you don't have to adjust that at all. These gears are all not adjusted except for the final drive. It just happened to land perfectly. The alignment, the camber, it's -2 in the front, -5 in the rear. I did adjust that. None of the rest is touched. Anti-roll bars didn't touch. Springs didn't touch. Oh, yeah, I did touch the springs. I raised, well, I lowered the front as far as you could go, which is 7.5 inches, and I actually had to raise the rear to make it even. So they're both riding at 7.5 inches. Didn't touch the damping, rebound stiffness, bump stiffness. Didn't touch the aero brake or differential. So that's the tune. Share code for the tune is 947-852-003. Now, I wanted to tune up the car to go with the skin because I think the livery is really cool. I want the livery to get likes because you need to drive it a few times before they ask you if you like the livery. So I want people to like the livery, so I went ahead and built a tune for it. So the livery, again, we're going to show the livery. This is the livery. Came across this on Reddit, and I thought it was a really nice thing that they did. Support autism here. So the livery share code is 846-835-849. Let's see how the tune works. Hopefully it does justice for the paint job. Alright, so let's take it to some road races. I mean, this is just a fun car. I almost want to hook up my steering wheel because I just love driving these older cars with the steering wheel on, but I don't have time to do it in this video. So maybe I'll hook it up for the next video. We'll go in car and drive this beast around. Man, just look how cool that looks. The lights reflecting off the hood. Like, just such a dope. Everything about the game is so dope, and then we got this dope library to go with it. It's really, check that out, man. It feels like I'm going through Vegas right now. I mean, I've never been to Vegas, but I imagine that's what it feels like. Alright, so let's go to a race. Don't forget, if you like the library, you can download it. The share code for the library and the tune will be in the description of the video. I'll also probably edit it into the video so you can grab it at different parts of the video. So, ooh, don't fall off the hill, man. Oh, stay on your lane too. I love street races, man. That added danger of the oncoming cars, and you need to stay in your side of the excuse me, stay in your side of the traffic where you run the risk of getting a head-on collision. If this was Forza Horizon 4, I'd be all messed up because I can never remember which side of the road I'm supposed to drive on in that game. Oh shoot, speaking of that, oof, got it, saved it there, lucky. Oh, she's mean. You want to do something to the tune, say you're not liking all the body roll, maybe you could tighten up the anti-roll bars front and rear. We did put them on, so they could be tightened up if you're not liking the body roll. I think it feels pretty good. I'm clearly destroying the drivatars, so, but that doesn't tell you anything. Can't wait to actually jump into the racing wheel and drive this one. So there you go. Alright, and we'll take it to just one road race, because what I want to do is I want to race enough races in the car so that it asks me, hey, you're driving this livery, do you like it? I want to say, yes, I like the livery. That's the whole point of making the share code for the tune.
You know, I am glad street scene isn't underground anymore, because everyone needs to see how good you are.
Check that out. I love the paint that they used on this skin. I like that black, what is it like? I want to say like black pearl, right? Like, that's pretty cool. Love that paint. Alright, let's get into the race. Again, the share code for the livery, 846-835-849. Go ahead, download that livery and drive it around. Give it a like, show some support. Tried to keep the tune, what would you call it? True to the car. It's a rear-wheel drive tune. It's not engine swapped. It's the stock engine, the stock drivetrain, naturally aspirated. If anything, I would have thrown a supercharger in it, but we're trying to keep it at a B class. So I mean, it starts at C class. I didn't want to take it up too high. Bring it into A class, then you have to start really messing with the platform and handling to get it dialed in where you be competitive at A class. I feel in B class it's nice and competitive and keeps it true to the car the way it should drive. It should roast the tires. It should have some body roll. It should be fun to drive. So that's what I wanted to keep it true to that. I feel like I've accomplished that with the tune. It's competitive. It's fun to drive. And I can't wait to actually set up my wheel and drive this car with the wheel on. I'll do that in a later video. It takes a few minutes to set up the wheel, so it won't be part of this video, but maybe the next video. So there we go, nice clean overtake there. Running away from the drivatars, of course. My favorite beach, Key West. I love Key West, man. There's a beach down there at a military. I want to say it's at a military base or something. It's like it's Fort something. It's been a while since I've been there. Fort something. Fort Hood. Fort something. I don't remember what it's called. But anyways, there's a beach down there, Fort something in Key West. Man, I just love that beach. They do a bunch of stuff there, like boat races and things like that. Well, Key West always has something going on. Key West is a great place, so love Key West, man. It's my favorite place in the world, to be completely honest with you. I can't wait to get back there. I will be back there one day. Last time I was there, I was working, and we had just like started this job, and I had got approved to move into this apartment. It's kind of tough to get housing down there because, well, it's a small island and everybody wants to live there, so it takes a while to get approved. We got approved for this apartment, and the job fucking got shut down. I promised myself that if I moved into that apartment, I was never coming home, and the job got shut down. Like, as we got approved, they shut down the job, and that was it. We had to go home, man. I promised myself if I got into that apartment, I was never going home. And so I'll get back there one day. Oh, shoot. Thinking about the keys got me banging in the walls. Thinking about a margarita or something. So there we go. Beautiful. Nice skin there. And again, that share code for the skin, 846-835-849. I'm going to do another race. I'm going to keep racing until they give me the opportunity to like the skin. That's the whole point here. That's the reason that I'm making this tune, was so that... There we go. There we go. So, Classic Mr. Bake YT. Shout out to Classic Mr. Bake YT for the skin. I'm going to go ahead and like that. Y'all could go ahead and, if you like the livery, go ahead and download the livery. It's 846-835-849 and give Classic Mr. Bake YT a like. My name is Mike, and thanks for watching, everybody. Now, let me catch up with the chat real quick. Miami. Miami, you been to Miami, Tariq? I love Miami. Love Miami, man. Right next to Key West. Alright, I got you, Tariq. Let's see. Hey, wow, clean race. You've been playing with the wheel. Nah, I'm playing. I have been playing with the wheel, but I'm not playing right now. Ashley Duck Lake Park. I guess that's in Michigan. It's up there on that lake that you guys out there. I've always wanted to go out there. It seems really cool to me. Those just, I mean, it must feel like you're on the ocean. Those things that lakes are so big. Marina Beach, India. Nice. Got some good answers here. I'm writing all these things down so I can go visit. Para Marquette, Michigan. All right. Got a couple answers from Ashley there. Ashley's really involved in this one. Fun fact, it's the second longest beach in the world. That's so cool. Never been there, but one day. Yeah, Miami's awesome, man. You're gonna like it once you get out there. South Beach is really cool. I think there's a topless beach out there in South Beach. I remember, maybe that's a story for another time. Anyways, yeah, Miami's a good fun. Anyways, this is the library that was created and shown on Reddit. I wanted to show some support for the library and give out the share code. So, if you guys like the library, please go ahead and download it. Show some support for the creator. The library share code is 846-835-849. Okay? Now, I made a tune because in order for you to like the library, you have to drive the car. So I made a tune for the car in case somebody didn't want to do it. They could just download my tune. So my tune is 947-842-003. Now this tunes it up to B class, and it's pretty competitive. I've done some racing in it already. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Mike. You can catch me on Twitch, StillNFAC. That's one word, and on YouTube at NotFooling AroundCrew. Shout out to I think it was Classic Mr. Bake YT for this library. Appreciate it. It's really a good looking skin. Look how nice that looks in the sun, man. That's dope. So shout out. No hate, no judge, just love. And I'm out.